So I breastfeed my 6-year-old and my 3-year-old, and it's still a topic of conversation for people. It's like talking about the weather. People tend to talk to me about breastfeeding, which I don't mind when it comes from fellow breastfeeding people or people intrigued about breastfeeding in a positive way. But I also get a bit bored of it from people who's just trying to poke their nose in and cast their own opinions on my life and my children. But one of my biggest bugbears is, and I've done it so many times in the past, and you'll probably find loads of vlogs and blogs I've written about extended breastfeeding. And actually, I've been corrected, and rightly so, because it's just natural term breastfeeding. And that means I'm breastfeeding to suit my kids' needs and wants until they wean themselves. And that's the whole point of them having milk teeth, and then they lose their milk teeth and get molar teeth. And the whole point in the name milk teeth is so that they can feed off their mothers. So I'm just going with the flow at the moment. Obviously, I would like a bit more time to myself and my body back a bit. So it's not all positive, as co-sleeping is difficult and comes with its hassles as well. But I'm just doing what's right for me and my kids. And actually, whilst it might be a bit bizarre for society, biologically, it's just the norm, because they're mammals, they're feeding, and then once they get their adult teeth, they won't be able to feed anymore. So whilst that might be abnormal to people, I'm just going with the flow. And luckily my 6-year-old is slowly weaning off. She only feeds occasionally at night. My 3-year-old feeds quite a lot still, but I don't mind so much because she's still got a few years of her milk teeth. So we'll just carry on going. So lastly, I'd just like to say, whatever you choose to do with your baby, your body, it's totally your choice, and no mum should ever be shamed or feel bad for feeding their child. We all know how hard parenting and motherhood is. So yeah, stop the mum shaming. I've been talking a lot about mum shaming this week on radio actually, and it's incredible how incessant it is all over the place, mum shaming, and we've just got to stop it. And so I think that starts from us mums ourselves. As soon as you feel like you should cast a judgment or even a judgmental look, just to stop yourself, because we never know what another person's living with or what they're dealing with. So peace and love to everyone. See you soon.